Hey guys, welcome back to more Anthem. Now before this, I actually had a little bit of a scare regarding being able to finish Brin stuff and if I wanted to actually platinum the game, because I got on a bit earlier. I was going to do probably a couple hours of grinding for the gear challenges on the Storm Javelin, for instance, and I was having issues logging in where I was thinking, oh no. Did the server shut down early? But no, thankfully it was only that way for, what's that, like 5 minutes or something like that? Actually, probably not even 5 minutes. And I was able to get in and I was like, oh, thank goodness. But I wanted to show you guys really quick. Whoops, wrong section. Go to the forge. Swap back to this, but
can't let you go unprepared.
I'll show you the Storm Javelin, where, as you can see, I've definitely done some stuff for it. Has some better weapons. And the Javelin, after using it, the ultimate, fantastic. Melee, meh. The machine pistol is basically what saves it. Because otherwise, from what I've used so far, I still need to use Burning Orb and Glacial Spear, but like Frost Shards, for instance, you use Frost Shards with man, what the heck was it? Not Living Flame, but I can't remember now. There's another thing you can hit it with so you can combo, and also I got better components, which is awesome. As you can see, even this Javelin is epic and getting pretty close to whatever grade is above that, the legendary. But for doing this mission, I want to go back to my favorite Javelin to use, which is the Interceptor. And of course, this still has some pretty good stuff. I did swap out a couple things though, just so I can knock out some of the challenges for this Interceptor too. I swapped to the Tesla Trap because it should be a cluster mine, which I still need to complete missions with. Instead of using Spectre's Flash, I'm using Detonating Strike. And support for this one only had the Rally Cry and the Target Beacon, so not worry about that. Updated the components, and since I don't do on an extremely hard difficulty, I didn't really care what a lot of these did, as long as it increased the power to get me closer to legendary. But anyways, let's finally go and work on Brin the Sentinels missions.
Hi again, Brin.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
Alright, contract, Scar Control. And also, I realized from grinding that the contracts that I do for these people, you can, I guess it's when you do them for the agents, the 2 or 3, I think. Then they'll show up on the map, so you can constantly do a contract for that faction, which really helps for the faction levels, which I will show you later where those sit. Anyways, contract Scar Control. Scars are a constant threat in the region. Hit their operations now to stop them from threatening Fort Tarsus. Sentinel Javelin repairs. Don't care if a new one would look nicer. That core case was part of my mother's Javelin, her mother's Javelin, and is compliant with Sentinel maintenance codes, so leave it. Sentinel Brin to a mechanic. But yeah, weirdly enough, the lowest one right now is Sentinels at 800 out of 3,000 to get to level 3. But of the other ones, which I believe that's under challenges and factions. Yes. Where, as you can see, the Arcanists aren't on here because I already got the loyalty up to 3,000. which apparently that was the highest, surprisingly. And then Freelancer was second, with being 2,200, so it's getting there. And then you got Sentinel loyalty, 800 out of 3,000. So I'll be glad when I have some Sentinel contracts on the map to grind, because that will really, really help speed that one up. Track mission. What's change missions look like? Ah, perfect. Yeah, like contract freelancer work and contract field work. Where this one will, as you complete these, will boost your Arcanist loyalty. Where then, on the flip side, this one for the freelancers. And sometimes you'll get one of the legendary contracts, which essentially was one that you've already done before, but there's a higher chance to get higher loot, higher rarity loot, as well as more. But following this track one, so, whoa, hey, nope, not public. Want to change that way things go a bit quicker. And at first, when I was grinding on a legendary contract for the first time, I thought you had to do public, because it was on the first bar for, I guess, what was featured for a legendary, where it was replaying a story mission for a legendary. But loading when I did that was only like maybe a minute and a half to wait for matchmaking. But otherwise, as soon as I found out you could just select them on the map, I was like, why not do that instead? Holy green.
Hi, Brin. Give me the details on this contract.
We found a place where scars are stockpiling weapons. Help us get rid of them.
Understood. I'm on it.
Oh, perfect. And I've gotten lucky in how many of these I've found. I only need to find 8 more. Because I had heard to be able to get enough of those, you might be able to find a lot of them. I think all except for like 20 that you would need for the achievement, just by going through the story and these special missions and interacting with them. But surprisingly, I've gotten very lucky, because I believe after the one I have right there, which is up to 50 of them, I think I won't have to worry about looking for those runes anymore. Which, honestly, if that could happen in this mission chain, would be fantastic. Because that's one less thing to grind and search for. Because I know eventually I'll have to just go into free play and, like, grab notes and whatever collectibles I'm missing. Like, grabbing plants and grabbing the more hardened ones, where it's, shoot, what was it? Some alloy... No, not alloy. Something alloy and something compound.
Scars have collected a lot of weapons. Be sure to take out all their stockpiles.
I found for these missions, it's much easier just to go around and deal with the stockpiles than the enemies at all. Especially since I'm not a, like, really hard difficulty, so honestly, it's not that difficult.
Great. One stockpile down.
To just focus on whatever your objective is and let them shoot you. Heck, even with the storm javelin, I could let them shoot me and then just machine pistol them down. Even up to, like, Titans and such, which is crazy to me. Because I thought I just got lucky with this javelin, but no. I have good enough gear that at the basic difficulty, I don't have to worry about it. Which is very helpful for the grind. Very, very helpful.
The scars are really going to feel this one.
yeah, still up with the interceptor. I can just run up to him with my blades and slash, 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 take him right down. At which point, if I get to a high enough level while I'm doing Brin stuff, I may showcase.
Looks like we're not done yet. Scars are looking for Artemis machinery. Find it before they do.
Got it.
Well, if I get access to the last Javelin, I may showcase at the very end a little bit of the Storm and a little bit of the Colossus Javelins. But otherwise, if I don't unlock it by the time I'm finishing up Brin stuff, I'm honestly probably not even going to worry about showcasing them. Because I'll have to do the challenges anyways on them. And if you like the Javelin, it's not bad for the grind. But otherwise, if you don't really care that much, it's like the Storm's alright, but I like the Interceptor way more. It loses its allure as you're replaying missions, trying to swap to these different gears just for the challenges. Just for the challenges. I understand how that can be helpful to get you to experiment with others, but I really don't think it should have been a requirement for platinum the game. I think that just should have been challenges that were not linked, but still in the game to give you kind of another reason to try stuff out. I see why they're there. I just don't care enough for them to think it's justified. To be trophy required. I keep saying question mark, so I keep wanting to be on a lookout for those runes. Just in case.
Find that Artemis machinery. Don't let the Scars get their claws on it.
Also, the intel ones are really bad too. Oh, hey, look at that. That lost the location for the Eastern Reach.
The device looks solid. Start extracting when you're ready.
The Razor Wing, yes. No idea if there's any trophies or achievements linked to using this, but it's kind of worth a try. It's a different weapon I didn't really use. So far, I'm actually digging it. Which is shown because I'm not using the machine pistol. Love that ricochet effect from it too.
That's it. You got all the data.
Alright. Probably one more thing.
Nice job. There's one more thing. There's an unstable relic in the area. It needs silencing before it gets worse.
Okay, understood.
I just really want those relics to be found. And sorry, not relics, the runes to be found, so it's one less thing to search for. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at that. Seven more to go. Because if I don't have to start up a new pilot just for that, I'll be happy. Now for weapons, I hear whatever I do for my last Javelin may have troubles with. But for that worry, I'm not going to actually worry about it until we hit that point. Because I still got the massive grind for everything else first. For this Javelin, the Ranger, and the Storm. The Storm, I think I only have like 4 more challenges on. And the Interceptor, 3.
Better silence it quickly.
Oh, you know what's funny, actually, is I was worried that I had to make some
We need to find some
masterwork
fragments
stuff.
in order to silence this relic.
That's weird that that's coming up again. Anyways, you know, I just forgot the point I was trying to talk about now.
One fragment, all yours.
What the heck was I even talking about? I can't believe I lost my train of thought like that. Oh well, I'll mention it later if I think about it.
Look out, Freelancer. Nasty scar headed your way.
On it.
Feed targeted scar, please.
Good work taking that thing down.
So yeah, I thought the Ranger was alright. I really didn't know if I'd care for the Interceptor, but I guess after that, I know for sure I like the more lightweight Agiles. And it's probably because I love how if you're doing something like this where you have to grab the fragments, or you weight it down, you can't fly your Javelin, well that's fine because you got another jump. That'll really help make up that distance and get you there a bit faster. For ones like the Storm, if you make a jump and then you press the jump button again, you'll actually, I think you go up just a smidge and you hover.
Better eliminate the rest of the hostiles now.
Alright, let's kill him a little bit quicker then. Back to the machine pistol.
No more scars in the area.
Good work handling those scars. Believe me, Sentinels are grateful.
I didn't actually look to see how much the loyalty increases either when you complete the missions, but it's definitely got to be more than just by random chance when you're picking up documents or gathering resources. I mean, it has to, right? Oh yeah, that's right. I believe a 4th Javelin isn't unlocked until 26, so... So we might unlock it before or by the time I finish Brin's missions, but I don't know. Because it looks like they reward the same as what the missions and contracts normally would, experience-wise. Actually, that was a bit lower, because on average I was getting more like 3,000, a little bit higher than 3,000 experience points per expedition for the contracts.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Brin.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
Brin is very odd. Cautious cooperation. Beacons used by the Sentinels to predict Scar movement in the wild have been damaged. Brin needs someone to repair them, or she'll be in the dark. Fool's letter, I don't care about manners. Sentinel Brin is a diligent soldier. It would benefit you to see past her youth to what she's already done with it. Agent Risa Brin. Risa Brin is a key member of the Sentinels who guard Fort Tarsus. She was promoted at a young age after taking an emergency leadership of the fort's defenses during a Scar attack. Interesting. Cool, I'm glad besides the freelancer quest for freelancer Yarrow, that besides that I've been lucky where either I've been able to go right to the person and then go start the next mission, or there's a contract that can be done that's still for them and still is involved in regarding their storyline in some way. That way, I don't have to go on an expedition and come right back.
Freelancer. Brin here. Again. Hi. The Sentinels don't have the resources right now to fix these beacons, so... appreciate it.
Well, things went so smoothly last time we worked together. How could I say no?
Funny. That's funny. I'm sending you the direct route now.
And I'm going the entirely wrong way. Of course I am. Just wanted to look there because I got really curious, because I don't think I've gone through there before for a room. Yeah, chimeric compound and chimeric alloy. Yeah, those are two things that, as you saw, the compound's a lot more easier to find.
Obviously, they help us monitor Scar activity. Preparedness is key, but they're also useful for those archonists we're constantly saving.
How so?
The Scars are always cornering them.
No, I mean, how do the Arcanists use the beacons?
Oh, right. The beacons collect information on the Scars. Movement patterns, other science things, I guess.
And that was actually a perfect example that you need that. Otherwise, the alloys are only in the more hardened ones. The ones that actually look like they're more of a crystal than a plant.
Alright, here's the first beacon to repair.
And you don't see those crystal ones all that often. I think I'm only maybe halfway.
One day you'll stop sounding so surprised when I get things done.
Will I, though?
Okay. Send me the next location.
One thing about the next beacon.
Yes.
It's in the middle of an established Scar camp.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
I mean, honestly, I could probably look at that challenge, and I'm probably good on collecting chimeric compounds. Because I think I only had maybe less than 200 to do before I started this recording. Maybe 200?
So what do the Arcanists do with that information?
From the beacons?
Yeah,
They're trying to figure out what scars are, where they come from.
interesting.
Probably. This is the place. Time to do what you do best.
Flatterer.
Please don't be a pickup and actually some intel or something. Dang it, they're both bats.
How's it coming?
A little busy.
Right, I forgot about the heavily armored guys, the enforcers.
That sure is a lot of scars.
Yeah, I did notice.
Oh, I wish these scars would buzz off.
Seriously?
I don't know if I technically need to use those abilities during the missions, but just in case, I like to use them at least once during the mission itself, where hopefully the challenge will register it more likely that way.
The area is secure.
I expected no less. Now, onto the beacon. I've got a signal. It says there are a lot of dead scars in the area.
Go figure.
There's just one damaged beacon left, Freelancer.
All over it.
Which I don't want to give too much on my final thoughts on this game, just because I'm obviously still cleaning up Brin's missions. Well, once I'm done with the missions, though, wherever I am and everything else, I will definitely give you guys some thoughts on this.
Activated.
Signal acquired. Job well done, Freelancer.
Was that a compliment?
Wait, there's something.
What is it?
Now the beacons are active, I'm reading a massive scar presence nearby. While you're out there?
Say no more.
I figure since there's no enemies here, we'd have to do at least one more thing. Reminds me of Jackie Chan's animated adventures. With the character Grandpa. One more thing.
How did we miss these scars?
They must be scurrying our patrols. With the beacons down, we have no way of knowing.
Good thing we fixed that.
Yes, this was very, helpful.
Was that so hard?
Scars ahead!
Oh, hey.
Found. There's Arcanist machinery everywhere, Brin. What's going on?
I don't know, but these are definitely the scars on my readings. Deal with them now, talk later.
You know, I am curious as
Okay,
to what...
there's more now.
Oh, hey, yes, there sure are. Why are you stealing Arcanist equipment?
They can't hear you, but I appreciate the effort.
But I am definitely curious as to what the most popular Javelin suit is in this game. I'll have to look that up afterwards. I'm kind of curious. If I had to guess, I would probably say the Interceptor, maybe the Colossus,
You're really very
maybe.
good at this part.
Thank you! We've got a bigger problem.
Is that?
A relic went volatile.
Fragment returned. Nice work.
Got a few fragments back.
Good, but bad. There's more scars.
Yeah, it's kind of tough grabbing the fragments in places like this where there's a whole bunch of structures getting in the way.
No fragment back. Good.
Because I most prefer when you can just see them from a distance, so you can just grab them. So you can just run in that direction instead of having to run around stuff and try to get an angle where you can see it, and then you can go, aha, there it is.
The relic's gone silent.
Take care of these scars.
Hoping for bigger groups, but that's definitely not happening. Ooh, actually, right here.
It's done.
That was a lot, but you did it!
That's what I do.
Tag this equipment for Sentinel recovery. Please.
There. Tagged one of the relics hooked up to Arcanist machinery for pickup.
What are the scars doing with all this? I'll see you back at the fort, Freelancer. Thank you.
Nice, one more mission down. Let's see how much experience that mission got me. 2750. Yeah, I don't see it happening. We'll still try for sure. Especially because I don't know how many missions are in her part 2. Because I think Yarrow's was like 4 and 6. Or 6 and 4. One of those two. So it's definitely still possible. But I don't know. Because then even if I try variety, it usually doesn't get me all that much more experience. Because most of the things, when you get the first tier of it, is 50 experience. I'm going to go into Matthias. 50 experience, then 100, then 200. Unless it's one of the ones that starts at 25, then 50, then 100.
Freelancer, it's good to see you.
Hey, Brin.
New day, new contract. What do you say?
Tell me more.
So, Scars are collecting Arcanist machinery and Shaper relics. Why?
Are you asking me, or...?
Thanks to you, we recovered a Scar-modified relic. I've sent Arcanists to our off-site Sentinel base for protection while they study it.
Good thinking.
Not that I think anything will go wrong, but
Send the person who's good at eliminating both scars and Shaper relics.
I hoped I could count on you. Appreciate it, Freelancer.
A simple job. Brin's Sentinels are defending a group of Arcanists studying a Scar-modified Shaper relic. She would like you to provide backup security. Unmoving Shaper relics. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that you keep saying theoretically in front of safe. Sentinel Cal Andrin to an Arcanist researcher explaining the logistics of moving Shaper relics. Yeah, that would worry me too. The whole classic, well, does it work or is it safe? Well, theoretically can be all great and dandy until it literally blows up in your face. Then it's a problem. Yeah, honestly, after using this Javelin so much, especially after comparing it to the Warlock, I am not looking forward too much to... Well, I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to the Colossus Javelin. It's big, it's bulky, it's slow, but it should be strong.
Brin here, Freelancer. Hello. I really do appreciate you keeping an eye on this.
Sure. Any details?
The Arcanists are studying the Shaper relic we recovered. The Scars rigged it up to a bunch of Arcanist machinery.
Like the one that made those scorpions.
Yep. We're trying to figure out what this relic does.
And why the Scars wanted it so badly.
Exactly.
No, hey, that doorway I say I never go through. Got curious and wanted to take a look there. See if any question marks popped up.
Brin, I'm at the Sentinel base.
Very good. Everything will be fine, but keep me posted.
Will do. Nice place.
Oh, well, we don't use it much, since we're mainly at the fort. What with Shaper relics being so fickle, this seemed safer.
Agreed.
Be careful. At least watch yourself, okay?
This looks intense.
Doesn't it?
What's it going to do once it activates?
That's what I'm paying these Arcanists to find out.
Fair enough.
Freelancer, something's wrong.
What is it, Brin?
The base's power generator is down.
Don't worry. I'll go check it out.
Good. Yes.
Wouldn't be surprised if the Scars attack for her to getting it. Whoa, what was it saying? Let's try that again. Won't be surprised if the Scars attack the base just to try to get it back. Also, when I am playing this is actually the morning of January 9th on a Friday, so pretty much the weekend's going to be filled with trying to finish the rest of this game up, whether it's...
Scars are swarming the generator.
Of course they are. Sentinels were guarding it. Are they alright?
I'll find them.
whether that's including
The
Brin's
Sentinels that were on
missions.
guard here. Injured but alive.
Thank the silver scorpion in the sky. Help them up.
Don't worry about us, we're okay. Let's take out these scars together.
Well, yeah, whether that includes Brin's missions or if it's solely on the platinum grind.
Working on it.
Makes sense why that guy took so much to take down them, being a legendary.
Finished off all the scars.
The generator, it was a distraction. They've ambushed the base. They're going for the relic.
Oh, crap. Freelancer, go. We'll be okay. Heading over right now.
Freelancer?
Something else.
No. I just really, really hate scars.
Wonder if we'll learn the history behind that. Because it sounds like she's got a personal experience with it. Also, I believe that is General Tarsus's tomb, if I remember correctly. Where we got her signet, I think. Yeah, it should be signet. The next location we visited was her javelin.
I'm back at the base.
We can't let the scars get their little pincers on that relic.
I'll figure something out.
I'll figure something out. Go shoot scars.
Really like how if I can get them when they come out portal, I can basically take them all out right away. Really helps speed it up too, doing that.
Hives, take them out.
Got it.
Still thinking of a plan.
Take your time.
That's the end of the hives. Now finish off the scars.
Ooh, preparing these guys will actually help with experience as well.
Freelancer, they're moving towards the Arcanist.
Hold down this area. You know it.
Okay.
Just a good old gunfight. So far, so
Just
good.
take it and go.
What?
The relic. The scars don't care about the base. They want that relic. They'll follow you.
On it. Okay, got the relic. It's going volatile. Now what?
I found you a clearing far from civilization. The Arcanist wanted to know what that relic and the machinery does. I can think of a faster way to find out.
Take it far away and just set it off?
It's the only idea I have. Take it or leave it.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Ah, it's only a chest. I was really hoping for another rune. I got so lucky so far.
Okay, Freelancer, drop it here.
Looks good. No civilians, plenty of space.
Let's do this.
Brin, it's like the other one.
It's making creatures? Get rid of them.
I am.
And fix that relic.
I will.
Jeez. Bring it out, let it activate, and then shut it down.
Freelancer, Scars caught up with you.
I noticed. Got a piece.
Back it goes. You've got this.
Here's hoping.
Oh, there. Okay, I thought it was in that
Here's one.
Return it to the
archway.
relic.
Not archway, that was like a little, cave. Thankfully, I happened to see the last one.
Relic silenced. Finish off the scars. Okay, so that happened.
Well, the scars will leave your base alone now.
Right. That was terrifying, dangerous, and kind of nuts. But it was maybe also possibly a little bit impressive.
Agreed. Hey, remember when this was supposed to be an easy mission?
Was it? Anyway, I need some time. Till later, Freelancer.
Till next time, Brin.
Another mission complete. Try to do a little bit of variety in that, so I'm kind of curious what I got for experience this time. 3,300, not bad. It just sucked that you have to basically get over level 20 before, at least from my experience, before rare pickups, rare and epic become, well, when epic actually starts showing up, and when rare becomes more of a common pickup that you get. Thought that part was a bit ridiculous. Also, let's check those. I'll check those challenges. Detonating strike. Okay. And Tempest Strike is another one. Alright. So, before I forget about that then.
What are we up to today?
Oh, right. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna keep using that then. So one more with Detonating Strike, and then... Tempest Strike? Yeah, Tempest Strike. Alright, Tempest Strike will be next. That I'll throw on after doing one more mission with the Detonating Strike, which really seems like unless you have it... What's this? But otherwise, it seems like unless you're setting up for a combo, the Detonating Strike's not that good.
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order Sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official Sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
Alright, enemy mine. One of Brin's Sentinel patrols went missing after trying to track down a relic taken by Scars. Head to the Sentinel's last known location and try to find them. Lecture on Scars. Aimless? No, their raid had a purpose. Some Scars are just as fascinated by Shaper relics as we are. I can only imagine what it'd be like to compare notes from a distance. Perfect. And also, I'm more now seeing and realizing as to like why they only did 3 agents, because each one seems to be more focused on one particular faction that opposes them. Like for Freelancer Yarrow, it was the Outlaws. For the Arcanist Matthias, it was the Dominion. And for Brin, it's the Scars. Which makes sense. Just kind of wish there's more factions besides just those 3.
Hi, it's Brin.
Hi. Do you know where your Sentinel's headed?
We were tracing a Shaper relic the Scars had stolen. A big one, far from the fort. I'll send you their last coordinates.
Got it.
But glad we're making progress. Because once Brin's quests are finished, it's all about the grind at that point.
What were your missing Sentinel's exact orders?
Track, report, and bring back the Shaper relic taken by the Scars. Who knows what those little pincers are planning to do with it?
Surprised we really have to go into any mine.
Hang on. Scars!
course, take out the hives first.
Scar hives are down.
Good riddance.
That's the last of them.
Good. Let's look for signs of the Sentinels.
Found a beacon. They made it out of here alive and left a trail. Well trained.
Think the Grey Grabbit's Great Paw. Okay, I've got their next location.
Alright, now follow the trail and maybe find them alive.
This is really far from the fort.
I know. The scars that took that relic dragged it all the way out there. It's like they're trying to hide something from us. This is where the beacon directed us.
No scars this time, but no sentinels either. Maybe there's another beacon?
And there is.
A second beacon, Brin.
Was hoping for more sentinel-shaped finds, but I'll take it. Wait, I know where this is pointing us. An old mine. Abandoned.
On my way.
Would not be surprised if this is a place I have not gone in before. Kinda hope it isn't.
You're approaching the mine. Freelancer?
Yeah, Brin?
Just be careful.
I'm at the mine entrance. It looks like a war zone.
The Sentinels must have fought the scars on their way in.
Scars barricaded the mine entrance. Looks recent.
Okay, look for explosives. Scars always have explosives.
I'm on it.
That's crazy. I can just go through all this gunfire.
Found a bomb.
What did I tell you? Scars. Take it to the barricade.
Brin, arming the bomb.
Stay close while it arms. Scars won't be happy.
Alright, now I might get overwhelmed.
Bomb's done arming.
Get some distance.
Well, if I'm gonna get some distance.
Did it. Barricade's down.
Great. Into the mines.
You know, I'm shocked they're not having me take out all these scars here. That's surprising.
Arcanist equipment. Wanna bet that Shaper relic's in here too?
Likely. And you're looking for 6 Sentinels. If you find anything else, let me know.
Yes, definitely looks like a place I haven't been inside before. Which is good. Maybe I'll find some runes. Maybe.
Brin, one of your team.
Bar! Is he okay?
Fought a lot of scars. Don't think anyone made it.
How is he? Can you help him?
Sentinel Bar, can you stand?
Yes. Took some knocks, but I'm coming with.
Are you sure?
Freelancer. I have to see the squad.
Freelancer, if the other Sentinels are dead, can you collect their signets?
Of course.
Ooh, signals collected. It's already telling me that before I've even found one.
Sentinel. I found one of people.
It's Sentinel Jared.
Right. Understood.
Am I right on top of him or something? Oh, yeah, quite literally was.
Found another of your Sentinels.
Okay. Okay.
Sentinel all this. Sentinel Pro. Damn it.
I don't see a signet. It's missing.
Scar. Their leader. They must have taken it.
Where is it now?
You should. Wait, there's a massive scar heading in your direction.
Duty calls, Freelancer. This is for Bro and the squad.
Bar, lock your systems.
Acknowledged.
Here's the last signet.
Sentinel Bar, what happened?
Well, like the scars took, went volatile. Squad tried to seal it off.
Bar, you okay?
Wound reopened. Have to stop. Find the last Sentinels.
Will do.
Oh, hopefully the scars don't attack him there.
You found 4 Sentinels so far. The other 2 could still be alive.
I'll tell you if I see them, Brin.
Whole bunch of traps, I can tell you that. And I ran into, well, most of them.
What is that? Versus? It's huge. Keep going, Freelancer. You're whittling that hostess down.
I really hope so. Brin, I found the 5th Sentinel.
Sentinel Tam.
This Shaper relic made the Ursix. Tam must have died silently. If those Sentinels hadn't shut it down, things would be way worse.
True. That's true. It's done. You did good work.
I'm sorry I couldn't find your last Sentinel. He might have made it out.
Thanks to you, we saved Darien. And the others can be at peace. I have arrangements to make. And a missing Sentinel to track down.
Take care, Brin.
Oh, nice. We're already over 1,000. Good. So we're making decent progress. Yeah, we are definitely making progress. I probably should have paid attention to the need to know when that bar went up to see how many more missions there are. 2750. Yeah, we're not going to unlock that last one. Making good time through Brin's, though. We've done, what, 3 missions now in an hour? So about 20 minutes apiece. Give or take. Or, I guess not give or take. About 20 minutes on average per. Which actually works pretty well because I'll have to, I gotta go out, do some stuff.
I just don't think earwax should be that color. Hey, pal. It's really good to see you.
Hey, Neeson.
I'm glad you bumped into me because I want to give you a heads up on Sentinel Brin.
What about her?
Okay, so she's got a thing about scars.
What about them?
Well, she's always going on about how we have to be careful because they're a threat and dangerous and scars this and scars that.
She's right. Scars are a constant danger.
Sure, but she's fixated on them. Every time I bring up scars, she goes on a rant about what a murderous plague they are.
Maybe she's got a reason to feel the way she does.
I'm sure she does, but maybe it's time to let it go and start realizing that scars are people too.
But scars aren't people.
I know that. It's just an expression.
Actually, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. I'm thinking we should just agree to disagree on this one. Hey, do you want to tag along while I run some errands?
I'd rather not.
Then maybe I could tag along with you.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, you're right. We should be getting back to work. See you later, Lancer.
I'm surprised I have not seen him there for a while now. But he does bring up a good point regarding her not liking the scars, but also that's understandable depending on what situations he's had to experience.
Hey, Brin. What are you up to?
No, Freelancer, I didn't hear you come up. With our beacons back up, I can track the scars around the fort again. The Arcanists seem happy with the info they're getting, too.
Info about scars that might keep me up at night?
They've been trying to avoid details. Some things you just can't unlearn.
So, what is it?
Oh, right. I'm not used to explaining myself. I'm trying so many new things lately.
Slow and steady.
I only know part of what the Arcanists have learned. But they say, one day, it could help to eliminate the scars entirely. Anyway, this means we have more work ahead of us.
You and I have made a solid team so far.
Keep it up, and my superiors might actually give me permission next time.
It won't be easy, but we can do this.
I'm starting to realize you don't back down from a fight.
It's a personal rule of mine. That and never eat braised rabbit before bed.
Fair.
Alright, on to another mission here.
Freelancer, I have an idea.
Hello to you too, Brin.
Sorry. Hello. Anyhow, listen, I think our Freelancer Sentinel collaboration needs to expand systematically. To that end, would you care to help our patrols? Can always use reliable backup.
The Sentinels won't mind sharing the glory?
If enough people are shooting at them when you arrive, it should be fine.
Contract Sentinel collaboration. Sentinels search the wilderness for threats to Fort Tarsus, aid and reinforce their patrols. Attack patterns. Sometimes there's patterns to attacks on the fort, sometimes not. It's like learning to spot the difference between regular storm clouds and cataclysms. Just as important too. Sentinel Brin to recruit. Yeah. Ooh, also, after that mission, I should be able to change my strike to the Tempest Strike. Do I have any better... Blade inscription, sure. Heatsink, not really useful for me. Let's do that, and then let's raise this up to a 29 as well. We are getting there. Still very confident, too, that the one to probably be able to hit Master first will be the Interceptor, just because I've used it the most, and it's already... Actually, no, think about it. Even though I've used it the most, I do have a lot of high-level equipment for it, but I do have high-level equipment for the other Javelins as well, just because I bought them from the shops and such, or got them in chests and what have you.
A Sentinel patrol went missing. I need you to find them.
I'll get over there.
But also, as we're getting these higher power stuff, even if it's, I'm seeing that even if it's lower rarity, that doesn't necessarily matter. It's more the power that changes the Javelin from common to uncommon to epic to legendary. So I'm more looking forward, more focused on that now.
They took the Sentinels prisoner. You need to free the patrol.
That was rough. Thanks, Brin. Over here. I'm trapped.
Alloy? Sweet.
Got all the Sentinels.
Okay, now you better take out any active hostiles nearby.
All clear. Enemies down.
We have another issue, Freelancer. The Sentinel patrol is under attack. Fly over and give them some backup.
Got it.
You know, I'm surprised they actually had a grenade or whatever they had that actually froze the enemies. I didn't realize Sentinels had that kind of equipment. I thought they just have like regular kinds of grenades, something that's explosive, not something that'll freeze. That could be very useful if I wanted to get some combos off. But, you know, don't really care on that right now. And overall, since I can hit pretty hard with this Javelin, I'm not all that worried about getting, like, combo damage. If I can, awesome. If not, I have other options.
Looks like the Sentinels are fighting scars and turrets. Good luck. Well, the last scar turret's now a pile of scrap.
Didn't even hit it. Not even close.
turn.
Funny enough, if you have good equipment, none of the factions are really all that tough to fight and survive against.
Finished off all the scars.
Thank you. There's one more thing. The Sentinel Patrol's asking for backup. Can you help?
Got it.
And also, when Brin was talking with us, I did do a quick check on missions, and I think there's 3 more after this. Like 3 more agent ones where you actually talk with her instead of from the board.
We have to help them.
Of course, they're both parts. Why wouldn't they be?
Hostiles incoming.
I'm guessing more Dominion. Yep.
Dominion sending in an officer. Looks tough. Yes, that's the Dominion officer down.
Huh. Didn't know brutes could be an officer in the army. I thought they were just weapons. Didn't know thought. Apparently not.
Fighting. Area clear.
The Sentinels appreciate this, Freelancer. The fort's a safer place thanks to you.
Okay, 4 more missions for her. I see. And we're almost halfway there to getting Sentinel Loyalty level 3. And honestly, I would not be surprised if I only get so far through this, if I only get like 2 or 3 of the missions, and then I gotta cut it. And then add with another recording. Probably 2750. Ooh, 3000. Alright, alright. You like all that gear having power 30, that is actually very useful. But also, I know you can get like power 60 from chests and stuff when you're at pilot level 30. But I'm only at pilot level 24. And honestly, if I don't have to get to pilot level 30 just to get the legendary, have a Javelin be legendary, then I'm gonna take that route. Just because, as you can see, it could take at least like 3 missions, if not more, to level
Hi,
up.
Brin. How are you holding up?
Freelancer. Good. You remember that 6th missing Sentinel? The one we couldn't find in the mines? I've discovered a weak signal. Very weak, but it could be him.
I'll track him down for you.
With earlier losses, we're short-handed and... Oh, thank you. The Sentinels appreciate... I appreciate it.
Alright, research and rescue. Brin has located Cal Andrin, a Sentinel who went missing during his last expedition. Andrin's signal is faint, but should be easier to pinpoint from out in the field. Sentinel briefing has experienced Lancers you will not only sacrifice, but order others to sacrifice for the fort. The responsibility is heavy. Decide now if it will break you. Commander Vool's pep talk for new recruits. Which that's a good point to bring up. Especially early on. Before you actually send people out and watch them get killed. I mean, I could raise the difficulty, but honestly, I kind of don't want to right now just because I still got to go through and complete challenges. Maybe after I get done with the challenges, I might actually raise that if I need to, like, wait on level. But until then, we're just going to be doing everything on a normal difficulty because why not?
Hi. Are you ready?
Always. Where am I headed?
Sentinel Andrin is the Lancer missing from that score mine. If I found his signal, it's weak, but it's there.
I'll hunt it down.
Dang, I think how much time I've actually spent in this game has had to have been at least a month by now. Oh, perfect. Now that botanist is done. So, not necessarily need to worry about those flower plants, just more of the crystal. Awesome. Well, that's very good news. But also now when I see a twinkle or something like that, on something to harvest, I'll have to double check if
the old
it's
Strider port.
actually a
It's
crystal.
overrun by scars.
Now that you're closer, I can use your javelins to better triangulate Andrin's position. Got it. Head into the compound. The signal is stronger there.
Won't be that easy. Compound has heavy defenses.
I guess you've got to get through them.
Working on it.
Destroy scar defenses. If actually killing these scars actually does anything regarding the objective. Document. slowly but surely we're getting somewhere with those stinking collectibles. That's also another trophy I can't believe is actually a part of this platinum. Getting all the documents. Or I guess not necessarily even that, just completing all Bastion challenges. From exploring and finding documents to the runes to other stuff. Oh, discovering regions and so on.
Hives everywhere.
Any sign of Anthem?
Nothing yet.
You should be right on top of him.
He must be hiding.
Take out those hives. That's the last hive. Now for the scars.
Weirdly enough, the uncivility of this fort made out of scrap reminds me of Shadow of Mordor.
That's the last of them. And a hatch. Is that where they're keeping Andrew?
As good a lead as any.
And this will probably be the last location for this region.
Strongest ratings yet. Andrew's got
Or
to
not.
be in here.
This many scars must be guarding something.
I see Andrew. And the rough scars.
I'll clear them out.
Of course, I can't let him out yet.
Where the scars dropped the key. It must be for the cage. Can you grab it?
Got the key.
Good. Now get rid of the scars and free Andrew. Good. The scars are gone. Now get to Andrew. Andrew!
He's Scar-Eye. Wanted info on Fort defenses.
Sentinels are on their way to pick Andrew up, Freelancer.
He's Scar-Eye still out there. You gotta stop it, man.
I will, Andrin. Help is on the way.
I mean, I can't repair him? Ah. You know, actually, I want to check in here really quick that I'm not missing something. Like, it doesn't go in deeper or something. Alright then. zipping out we'll go. Then we'll take out the Ascari, who really are not that tough. I thought they'd be resilient.
Can you track that Ascari?
There is a strange energy signal near you.
Let's get this thing.
Agreed. The last thing we need is a chatty Scar leader with plans for the fort.
But I thought before that they'd be like as tough as a Titan, and I was thinking, holy crap, they'll be tough, but it's just a big mess, so really don't think they're all that special, honestly. I was hoping it was a document. Jeez. Oh, it must be those wyverns.
Andrin said the Ascari wanted to know the fort's defenses. What's its long game?
Ask it.
Are you serious?
Sure. Hello, my lord. I'd like to know your evil plan. Then kill it.
Uh-huh.
Now, I wonder if Brin was being serious about that or just joking. Well, at least if I need to craft something that's masterwork and higher power based on my level, I'll have embers I can upgrade to do that with. Since thankfully I'm getting a lot more rare and epic embers.
That's it! The Ascari!
What fresh corpse follows me?
I think it sees me.
It comes from the metal walls. It blankets itself.
The Ascari might be down, but that relic was ranting about.
We'll find it. Together.
Good. And good work. Meet me back up before we'll figure out what to do next.
3 more missions. You know, I'll actually probably cut this recording here, do the things that I need to, and then later today I'll come back and I'll do those last 3 missions. And then maybe 2 if I have some time before I need to do the next recording. I might be able to increase the level a little bit too. But we'll see on that part. I want to get through the recordings part sooner than later, just that way you guys will have all of that story-related stuff and special missions first before I focus on the end game grind. I was curious if that guy was still there. He's not, so yeah, I'd say that's the plan. I'm going to cut out and then cut back in another recording. Also, I want to show you guys really quick. Oh no, actually, if you look at the top left corner, because I'm pretty sure it's 26 that you unlock the last Javelin, and we're at level 25. So from where it's at, because I did some grinding while I was editing some videos, I was like, hey, maybe I can get it pretty close, where maybe after the remainder of the missions should be able to reach level 26 and then immediately showcase Colossus and the Storm a little bit. But we'll see. That's what I'm hoping, though.
Brin, you've gotten even more plants?
Why, yes. Thank you for noticing. I was keeping them in the barracks, but I was told that was a waste of equipment space.
Nothing wrong with trying to brighten up Sentinel HQ.
I tried the morale boost argument. It didn't go well.
Isn't growing all these a lot of work?
Oh, you have no idea. The watering schedules alone. And I have to stop people from stealing them to impress their dates.
Stealing? From you?
All the time.
Your dates must be impressed with this, though.
Oh, no, I don't date. It's not my thing.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for telling me about your gardening, Brin.
I admit, it's nice to have someone actually inquire. I mean, you usually do, about everything. But still nice.
She's still an odd individual. Whatever. And I think that's also to talk to her again? Nope, that's probably to talk to Matthias. Alright.
Oh, Freelancer. Great timing. I've been thinking about Shaper relics.
Where's this heading?
All that Shaper energy sloshing around keeps activating relics. Or reactivating them. It never ends. We really need more experienced Lancers keeping them in check.
Should I just warm up my Javelin now?
Well, if you have time to stop the Shaper menace.
Contract in the wrong hands. Shaper relics and fragments are extremely hazardous. The last thing anyone needs is for these things to fall into enemy hands. Go out and keep these dangerous remnants of the Shapers from being misused. On unstable relics. I'd rather face a dozen scars than an unstable Shaper relic. Give me something I can outthink or outshoot instead of a reality warping death machine. Sentinel Brin, Sentinel Report. But yes, hopefully we should be pretty good on that. Also, been doing more grinding, and I threw on a lot of the higher level, the higher power and rarity stuff onto this Javelin. We're getting pretty close to the legendary slash masterwork. I mean, I call it legendary, but I happened to glance at the trophy earlier today, and it's masterwork Javelin. But also, my argument for that is there's weapons that are legendary and masterwork, and you can have legendary gear that is better than the masterwork stuff, especially with power. So, in that case, that's the game saying that legendary is better than masterwork.
Ready and waiting, Brin. What's happening?
A Strider crew spotted Shaper fragments in the wilderness. Go out and collect them.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, and also before this recording, I was hoping I could actually kind of trick the game regarding these chimeric alloys. Or I was really hoping I could actually just keep buying them with coins, but when I did that and checked, nope, you do actually have to harvest it from the world. So that part sucks. But whatever. It is what it is. Could be a lot worse. Could be a rare find as much of as a Titan. It's not that rare, but they are less common for sure. Alright, before I get into
That's
this.
a lot of mines. Careful picking up those fragments.
Alright, that's better. I had to just stop for a moment and turn down the volume. Fragments. Okay, this was also a Matthias thing. I was hoping it was just a Matthias thing. But sadly, it's not. Whatever. I'm strong enough I can just let these things blow up. And set the upper level. Gotcha. What? Oh. Okay.
Done. It's every fragment.
Okay, now that we're out there, the minions going after Shaper relics and gating in soldiers to do it. Head out and stop them.
Got it.
And I would say probably the most difficult things that I'm gonna have to do isn't necessarily the challenges with the javelins, it's more of the world collectibles. Since there's so many of them I have to find and get.
The minions set up a gate. Blow the anchors and it'll collapse.
There we go. Oh, should give me objective. Alright. Let's destroy these first. Then we'll take on some enemies.
Done? Clear out any active hospitals. Done. Excellent work. Okay, while we're out there, we have a Dominion spy trying to make off with a stolen Shaper fragment. Get it back.
Got it.
Man, this one she's saying quite frequently while you're out there. Trios Harvested, 50 experience, alright. It's not bad. Try to do a mix of the shooting weak points and
Wait, that Dominion
melee.
spy's not here. Look around for where they've gone.
I'll check it out.
Nothing helpful on the crate.
Found something.
A note by the Arcanist on a possible dig site? See if our Dominion spy headed there.
I'm surprised I'm actually getting lucky with finding all these minerals right now. Another chest, but could be good stuff, and it's just uncommons, and not even epics. So never mind. Nice. All these minerals, these alloys, perfect.
There's the Dominion. Defeat enough soldiers and you'll force their spy to show themselves.
Oh, there he is. I do want to genuinely get enough experience, or at least try to get enough experience. And also, I got this Wraith Strike on again, which is an awesome ability. Alright, let's whip through these guys now.
You did it! There's that Dominion spy with a Shaper fragment. And they're being guarded by a Fury.
Oh, Fury, alright. Been a while since I fought one of these things.
Scratch one Fury.
Oh, there was two. Alright, alright. Oh no, that's... Okay, that's the spy.
Grab that stolen fragment. Fragment. Good. That finishes things here. The Sentinels appreciate this, Freelancer. The fort's a safer place thanks to you.
Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't any longer, honestly. Cool. Just 2 more missions for her. I think as long as we're around 3,000 experience points, I think we should be set. We'll see, though. 2,800. Ooh. Might not be enough. And by might not, I'm thinking, yeah, definitely, probably not gonna be enough for it. Which if it's not, we'll go from there. I'd rather not think about that part, though, just for the fact on I prefer to just get all the recording stuff set. That way I can focus on uploading the stuff while I grind away. And funny enough, the closer I get to actually platinuming this and being done with the grind, the more I'm thinking about probably doing a video talking about the whole platinum grind experience.
Freelancer, you're here. Good.
What have you got for me, Brin?
Remember that ultra-powerful Shaper relic the Scars were enhancing with Arcanist machinery?
Yeah, and that Scar I saying the relic would bring down the fort.
The Scars hit it well, but thanks to our beacons, I may be onto something. We're detecting a massive Scar presence and a power signature I don't recognize. It's got to be the relic.
I'm on it.
Go, Freelancer. And thank you.
Apocalypse 1. Brin believes she's discovered the location of the Scar's final Doomsday relic. Track the relic down before the Scars weaponize it against Fort Tarsus. Let our own security. Fort Tarsus walls are thick, its lancers are loyal, and the people are strong, but we're far from invulnerable. Danger comes in stranger forms every year. Sentinel Darian Barr, letter to a cousin. Fort Tarsus. And onward we go. The saddest thing, too, about all these different contracts and how much experience I get, I have no idea what difference I necessarily did to have, like, 3,200 experience compared to 27, 26, 28. I don't know what I did that really made that much of a difference. Actually, part of it might have been, like, missions that had Sentinels to revive.
Brin, I'm on my way. What should I be expecting?
Well, if our beacons are correct, which they are, lots of scars and a very large relic.
Tough, but doable.
Or it's going to be exceptionally challenging and I may never hear from you again.
Or that.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just saying things that might happen.
Which actually, even though I got enough of the regular flower compound stuff, I might as well actually pick it up because that'll actually help get us experience for this as well. So may be really beneficial for me to grab that kind of stuff as well. And look at that, we got some minerals as well.
I'm here, but everything else is.
That's not possible.
I'll look around.
Probably another scar bunker. Oh.
Just one relic and it's inert. Could your readings be wrong?
No, there's no way. Did you hear that?
I sure did.
Follow it.
Travel to the sound source.
This time, it's definitely going to be lots of stars, very big relic.
Oh, I believe you.
It sounds like maybe you don't. Honestly, it's going to be very intense.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more it's just kind of depends on what I encounter in the mission. As to how much experience I'll get. But, of course, the more things I can stack up from a single mission, the better for me. Both in the current run and long run.
Aha! That must be the Scar's Doomsday relic. Oh. Relics suck. Sorry, there's two.
Fantastic.
Alright, fragments of cover. Let's go ahead and just focus on killing some of these guys for right now. Alright, never mind, that's getting quite annoying. Oh, especially if it's summoning those ash things. Yeah, no, we're gonna want to stop this thing.
We've got the fragment.
Nice. Another document. I will most definitely take that.
Going volatile. I've never seen one of those come out of a relic.
Yeah, in this mode, I don't believe I'd be able to pick up those fragments anyways.
We need to collect those fragments.
Oh, another one of those can spawn. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's actually collect fragments here.
Fragment down. That's a fragment back.
And I think another Titan came out from that relic. Yep.
That's a fragment back.
That is A-okay.
Almost. This is it, Freelancer. You can finish it.
Safe again. Are
they retreating? Ah, they're retreating!
Brin?
Freelancer?
I don't think it's over.
Investigate the new sound. Oh, but of course. Darn, I was hoping those were things I could collect the minerals from. Darn it.
Freelancer? I've never seen a relic do that.
Hold tight. We'll get this done. Brin?
Yes? Oh, looks like we found it.
Doomsday Titan.
Grab them, silence it. You can't let this thing reach the board. It could destroy everything.
That's why we won't let it.
I've got to at least take down one of these.
Great. All that's left is Merle.
Alright, echoes now.
Which? Spat out a Titan.
spit out another one?
That is some relic. I mean, that is some relic that you can absolutely and easily silence.
Yeah, being overheated is really going to make this more difficult. Dang it. Oh, it's a lesser Ash Titan. Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Another Titan. We've got to silence the relic or it'll keep making more.
Yeah, it gets kind of difficult how the Titan keeps overheating my Javelin, though. That makes it very difficult.
That's it?
I think that's it.
That's really it?
That's really it.
The scars, the relics, the scar eye, my sentinels.
We did it.
We did. Come see me back at the fort when you can, Freelancer.
Nice. That was kind of a fun mission. I like that there was a different kind of Titan, too. That wasn't just like, oh, here's an Ascari or an Enforcer. Or just a tougher, like, Hunter or Scout. Instead it was, nope. Here's a special Titan. Got curiosity with trying. 2750? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see how this plays out then. I really doubt I'll actually hit the level. But if I don't know, maybe I'll do like if it's close enough, I may just do a expedition with the God, what the heck was that one called? No, not Warlock. Man, I am just drawing a blank. Maybe it is Warlock. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Ah, Freelancer. Perfect timing. This is Sentinel Cal Andron.
Hi. You may recall me from the time you rescued my ass from scars.
And you also know Sentinel Darian Barr.
Good to see you again, Freelancer.
Likewise. What's the occasion?
Unfortunately, the Doomsday Relic. You silenced it, but the Scars are still after it. And now the Dominions joined in.
The Dominion? That's bad. I'll get out there.
Great, we'll see you at the Relic.
What?
Our work has convinced my superiors that Freelancer Sentinel cooperation is a good idea.
Plus, you ever seen Brin fight? She's a scrapper.
I don't know about that, but my damage output has remained in the top percentiles.
Well, the Scars and Dominion won't know what hit 'em. See you in the field, Sentinels.
Oh, nice. One of us. The Doomsday Relic has been silenced, but now both the Scars and Dominion are after it. Help Brin and the Sentinels protect the device. Yes, we differ in tactics, organization, some would say responsibility, plus chain of command, but protecting people? That's worth working together. Report on Sentinel Freelancer collaboration by Sentinel Brin. Nice, so I'll actually have some allies for this. So, I get that much more chances too to get some more experience from like repair and actually I think it's just repairing when they get downed. Honestly, I think that's the only like bonus of having either additional the only additional one for having just Sentinels around and a bonus you can get with players.
The other Sentinels and I are at the relic.
Brin, you're so focused.
I know you've only seen me at my desk so far, but I do know my way around a javelin.
Yeah, he's already killed 8 scars, by the way.
Nice. I'm trying to get some more experience on this. At least dabble a bit here and there and stuff. That'll help, at least.
About time. You didn't tell me you were under attack. We got ambushed. First scars, then Dominion.
We can do this, everyone.
On your word.
Good to have you out here, Brin.
Freelancers and Sentinels fighting side by side. I think I like it.
Works for me.
Ooh, nice. Another document.
Are your core's overheating? Watch your levels.
Will do. How come you never checked on me like that?
Why? They just kept doing so much better than I expected.
And they're actually doing pretty well, and none of them are down yet. Quite surprising.
Relic from falling into anyone's hands. But Freelancer, there's a Sentinel Strider at the bottom of the lake nearby. Could you put a beacon on it?
What's the plan, Brin?
The Strider in the lake has a shielded cargo hold. A team of Sentinels can transport the relic there.
Scars aren't exactly known for their grace underwater.
And once the relic's under the shield, the Dominion can't track it. Gives the fort time to deal with it later.
Ah, clever.
Beacon's on the Strider.
Good. But, we've found a complication. A few fragments are missing from the relic.
I bet the Scars and the Dominion stripped it before we came.
Likely. The scars aren't too far from your current location.
I'll get those fragments back.
And now I'm back on my own.
There's the Scar camp.
Clear out those scars, and I bet you'll find the missing fragment.
There we go. probably won't get a chance to have like unlimited enemies coming. I don't think.
Scars down. Might be more nearby though.
I'm certain they took a piece of the relic.
I'll hunt it down. Fragment acquired. Heading back.
Good work.
So glad for that extra jump. Really helps speed along.
Thank you, Freelancer. I'm quite sure the other fragment's at the Dominion camp. While you get it, the other Sentinels and I will hold down the fort.
Was that a joke?
It was. Forts like Fort Tarsus, but here.
Yeah, I get it.
Of course, the camp's probably not going to be too far away, since I'll have to hoof it back with the fragment.
Found the Dominion camp.
Good. Clear them out and find that fragment.
Point and weapon master. All right.
Find that fragment once you get rid of the Dominion.
Here's hoping.
I mean, I guess if I really wanted, I could pull up the track stats and tell me what gives me the most experience, what experience I would get for X amount.
I'm looking.
And would you look at that?
Heading back to you.
Excellent.
And Sentinel loyalty is still below 2,000. This far in the game, that's crazy. Granted, I think a big part of that is because a lot more of the missions, especially for the main story, have been more focused on freelancers and arcanists. So that explains the big disparity between the two.
That's it. The relic's reassembled.
Now we can bury it for good. Wait, what's that?
Incoming.
And they're back again. Ooh, is weak point striker
That's a lot of scars.
further?
For caging me up. You're doing great, Andrew. We have this.
Like further than just basic if I can get it? Because I thought it was only like 25, 50, 100. I know you can get to 100 a second time. And I mean, if you can, I will definitely take advantage of that. Oh, perfect.
Appreciate it.
Better not get him.
Challenge complete, melee master.
That's the last of the scars.
I hope so. What else could they throw at us?
Oh, all sorts of things. Scars are very resourceful. But at the moment, we should probably worry more about these incoming Dominion signals. Ready, Freelancer?
You bet.
And apparently another weekly done.
Nice takedown, Freelancer.
Yours aren't so bad either.
I am so glad we're all cooperating.
Tough bunch, I'll give him that.
We can do it. What's your motto again, Freelancer?
Stronger together?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Furies, alright. That's easy enough.
One fairy down.
Makes things a little easier.
That's the last of them. We did it.
Freelancer Sentinel cooperation at its finest.
Yes. And speaking of which, the other Sentinels and I were talking. There's this Sentinel tradition. If you like, you could join us at the bar, in the fort.
Raising a glass to the fallen.
Exactly. We'd be honored to have you with us.
I'll be there.
Like that. Nice. That'll probably be the final scene for Brin's stuff. And we'll see if somehow I manage to earn enough experience to get to the next level. Probably not, but even that one revive helps. $3,300. Ah, yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, we'll go to Tarsus and we'll go to the bar. Alright, celebrate with the Sentinels. Perfect. Whoops. Forgot it's this first turn.
Freelancer, you made it.
I wouldn't miss this for anything.
As an extension of Freelancer Sentinel cooperation, rounds are on Sentinel Brin tonight.
Even if she always sticks to one cup.
Hey, moderation bar. One day you'll learn.
So how does this get-together work?
Just here to relax and think about those who've left us. To celebrate them. I'm sure freelancers do something similar.
I think most Lancers do. We face the same threats, fight the same fights.
Bleed the same blood. When you're going out there, it's for everyone.
To the Sentinels before us and those to come. To those who sacrificed.
To those who will.
You know our ode for the fallen?
I picked it up somewhere. Maybe you're having an influence on me.
Finally. Before I forget to say it, I'm glad we got to know each other.
Take care of yourself, Brin. You've earned it.
Stay vigilant, freelancer.
Hey, good to see you.
All right. So that's all finished.